next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. While the road to middleweight golden glory still goes through Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker is the man, and just don't call him Bobby Knuckles, you'll be okay.
I just don't understand how he does not embrace this nickname. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect for Robert Whittaker. But he's one of those guys that doesn't jump off the page. He's one of those guys that you don't look at and go, oh my goodness, this is one of the most dangerous men in the world. But he is. He has unbelievable skill. He has a wrestling background, was able to stay up right against Yoel Romero, who's a world and Olympic silver medalist, was able to knock out Jacare Souza. Just a truly tremendous mixed martial artist, and since going up to 185, has truly found his groove. And the Reaper, as they call him, always says the best place to break your hand is inside the octagon. He's done it before. He's not afraid to do it again. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, we send it inside the octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia. Presenting the challenger, Robert Whittaker. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 176 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Parker.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round 1 clock is starting to tick. The #1 contender believes the champ is right for the picking. The champion has heard that noise in the past, and he has dismissed all challengers. He has defended this title. He has taken on all comers. Now tonight, as he tries to continue this championship run, the focus is on this confident #1 contender. We'll see how this fight plays out early. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out in space, find places to rest. Oh, he's hurt!
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Just misses with that big right hand. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. Able to check that kick as well.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, wow, oh! Oh!
He might get a finish here. Nicely done. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Able to check the high kick.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh! And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with. Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Great punch.
Whitaker's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Sinta aí. Inspira, inspira, o ar entrando pelo nariz, saindo pela boca. Vai do mar. Agora escuta. Os chutes estão muito bons.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Whitaker gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Oh, Superman punch. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Put him to sleep. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
This is a terrible position. Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And he's out. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots.
You don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
And there it is!
He got him!
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Well, you're going to have to be pretty perfect to get this guy off the throne. There he is, the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. Complete performance here tonight, and it ends with a win by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Hunter.
So there he is, still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after a win by way of submission here tonight. And despite the fact that the #1 contender came in and was all the rage, he got the job done relatively easily here tonight, submitting his foe inside the distance in defense of his middleweight title. Only one thing left to do tonight. That is to party. The celebration is on in the red corner with the undisputed UFC middleweight champ.
Let's get in there and move. Nice defense. All right, time for something else. Let's go. I want you to push today. Give it everything you got. Let's go. Here we go, baby. That's a combo. Come on. Nice, nice. Really great job today. We're here to work. Let's go. Hey, he's starting to fall apart. All right? Stay on him. "30 seconds. Yes, that's how we drill. Hard work, hard work, hard work. Takedown. Let's keep busy. Keep working until you get it. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there. That is beautiful. Come on now, get after it. All right, 30 seconds left. Now that was wrestling 101. Take him down and get on top. All right? Nice drive there. Yes. Reclaim that position. Yes, let's keep that up. That's what I'm talking about, timing and anticipation. Come on now, you got 30. All right, great job. I need you to... Okay, you ready to roll? We're gonna drill, drill, drill. Listen to my instructions. Let's go. Nice work, locking down. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. You gotta make something happen. Come on. There we go. There we go. Position before submission. I like it. Awesome job. Yes, work for that tap. You got 30. Let's go. Yes, yes. Position before submission. Nice work today. That's up.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold. So here's the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world making the walk, looking to defend his title. It is certainly something that he's been able to do in the past. He has been challenged on this title run. It's not as though he has run roughshod through this division, but they're all still chasing him at 185 pounds tonight. At least on paper, could be his most difficult challenge to date. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Paulo the Eraser Costa. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 176 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Parker.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round 1 clock is starting to tick. The #1 contender believes the champ is right for the picking. The champion has heard that noise in the past, and he has dismissed all challengers. He has defended this title. He has taken on all comers. Now tonight, as he tries to continue this championship run, the focus is on this combo.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh! Body shot, John.
He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh! Massive head kick.
Big punch lands. Ooh. Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time.
And this might just be a matter of time. Side control, upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Over and over, he landed these big body kicks.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest, recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
What a punch.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Finish his fight.
Guillotine attempt now, looks as though he's got the neck.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is! Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, so there's the man they're all chasing at 185 pounds, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, and the celebration is on after the big submission win here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to a guillotine choke, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Oscar.
So there he is, still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after a win by way of submission here tonight. And despite the fact that the #1 contender came in and was all the rage, he got the job done relatively easily here tonight, submitting his foe inside the distance in defense of his middleweight title. Only one thing left to do tonight. That is to party. The celebration is on in the red corner with the undisputed UFC middleweight champ.
I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush it. Nice work in there. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. You got the push there. Nice kick. That's a nice one. You felt that one. 30 seconds. Let's go. Great job in there. You land. I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush this. That's how you block. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Oh, nice punch. Nice punch. He felt that one. Come on, pick it up. Let's go. You got 30. Let's go. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. All right. Now that's some sweet science. My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. work. Maintain control. Yup, good work. Keep moving. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Great control. Yes, there we go. Position before submission. I like it. I'm a happy coach. Keep going. All right, yes. Beautiful work there. Go for the finish. 20 seconds. Give me all you got. Excellent job. There we go. That's the position we want. Let's go. Nice. Your jits is coming together nicely. Let's keep... Wrestling are the most successful takedowns in MMA. So that's all we're gonna drill today. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, timing and anticipation. Good money. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Good job in there. We're here to work. Let's go. Hold her there. Come on, 30 seconds left. Let's go. Now that was wrestling 101. Smooth, strong. That's what we're doing today. Man, Your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Hey, he's starting to fall apart, all right? Stay on him. Yes, those kicks are adding up. Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds. Great job in there. You land volume like that.